Okay, so we're going to show you how to adjust the parameters on an Athena local gas alarm. This is a setup just to show you that we've got a transducer simulator and a panel. So I can adjust, for example, the interlocks. You can adjust by just turning this dial, and we can see that it goes off at 3.4 and the high pressure at 5.2. So we're going to make the adjustments to these parameters, and the way that you do it, on the back of the board you'll see there is a button called lockout. So you press and hold lockout. I'll do that. Meanwhile, press mute once. You're now into a programming mode that allows you to select which gas you want to do. Using the mute button, go along to, this is the gas that we're going to adjust. You can see at the top 4 bar vacuum. When you get to the gas that you want to adjust, press and hold the test button. You'll hear a beep, and then you're into programming the set parameters. If you want to adjust a high, you catch the high light with the button. I wasn't fast enough there. After a few seconds it goes back to the previous menu. So if you forget or you lose where you're up to, nothing remembers until you actually tell it to remember. So you can select the gas that you want by simply pressing the test button. I'm going to go for Entonox. Press and hold till you hear the beep, and then you can click on high pressure. You'll see then that it's going between high upper and high lower. So catch it on the high upper and click it however many set times you want until your set point, which is reading at the top, is what you want it to be. So I'm going to go for 5.7 bar. Like that. You can at the same time wait for the lights to go to the low pressure and change the low pressure at the same time. So for example, if we wanted to go to 2.9, we can go down to 2.9, and again we can go up to 4 bar, or whatever you want actually. It's important to note that the high has to be higher than the low. Obviously it will get confused if you tell it to do anything different to that. So once you've set it and it goes back to the high and low, it's actually telling you what you set it to, and we're going to wait for it to go back to the programming mode, which is a few seconds. And you can see there now you've got a custom. That means that's custom settings, not 4 bar standard to HTM. You've now adjusted it from the HTM. Now it's asking you to save or abort. So click on save. Then it's saying save question mark. Do you want to save it? Yes. And now we've saved it. So if we go back to that set of lights, we can see that it's actually now going off at 5.7 and 4 bar when it falls. Okay, just to check that it's remembered, if you disconnect the orange plug for a few seconds, then reconnect it, that's putting power back on. This is the number of the panel, this is number 73, and then it's ready to test. So you can just check your settings. I was a bit quick there. The same on the low pressure. Again, a bit quick. Okay. Thanks for watching.